I just wrote a book on reverse psychology. Don't read it.
Okay.
We won't. Yeah, here's a joke. Pick up the controller and play the goddamn game, and we will make fun of you and the game. So, that's a good joke, isn't it?
I loved it.
So-
Great punchline. Well delivered. I give it an A+. Gizmo!
Gizmo. This one's not Gizmo though. This is
Shut
just
up, it's Gizmo.
this is a random Mogwai. He doesn't have the right
Gizmo.
patterns. He doesn't have the right patterns to be Gizmo.
Gizmo! Light bright! Light bright! Light bright! Light bright!
What if Mogwai
Mogwai!
were as cute as they are, right?
Yep, they're adorable.
They're super adorable.
Yep.
But they sound like this. I'm a Mogwai.
You'd be like, oh, isn't that cute? And then it says something like, ah, fucking kill it.
Like, oh, cute. What are you? Mogwai! Like, are you hungry? Yes, I am! I'm starving! You're sleeping, and all of a sudden, it's like... Joe! Joe! Philippe's terrible at this game!
Is this another bubble game? Is he shooting bubbles?
Yeah.
What the
No,
fuck?
he's throwing tomatoes. The worst part about his attack is like he gives like a warning, beforehand. So like a gun,
Telegraphs.
So like a gun doesn't telegraph because the bullet
Just
actually.
goes bang!
Well, no, because like the bullet actually travels faster than the speed of sound, so
Sure.
you're hit by the bullet before you hear it.
Right.
But he goes,
Oh.
tomato throw, and then like a couple seconds later, it tosses the tomato.
It turns everybody into a ball bearing.
Yeah, go get that ball bearing. You're
hazardous.
leaving your goddamn ball bearings behind. Here's the thing. I feel like Philippi plays the game bad on purpose to aggravate us.
No.
Oh, hi, buddy. Buddy.
I get it.
Here's my Mogwai.
Do you want a Mogwai? Mogwai.
You can play with that Mogwai.
Give me a letter.
7.
Q. Oh, that's actually my rapper name. QGZ. We had an album out. It was called My Generation.
Okay.
I remember
Sorry.
being in the studio recording My Generation. And you don't give a fuck about my generation.
It's a classic.
Yeah, so like the producer, he goes, I'm sorry, what did you say? And I said, my generation. And he goes, could you say that last word again? I said, generation, generation.
Yeah.
He goes, what letter are you starting that word with? And I said, G. The alphabet, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And he goes, my generation. Fucking doofus thinks the word starts with a J. What a moron.
Old.
Don't pull-ups. Pull-ups. Push-ups. Put sit-ups. That's
There
the
you
one.
go.
And sit-ups. Usually
Well-
when I'm at the gym, I tend to not want to talk to anybody. You looked up a fucking password!
You just now realized that he's been working on it for
I
like
wasn't
5
paying any attention to him.
Clearly.
He's Philippi. I was talking about my generation, and somebody way outside my generation ends up just looking up a goddamn password.
That was an old joke. He called you old.
Yeah, that's right, you old geezer.
Supposed to jump over that, you dork.
Jump that
They're
well.
just walking into
He does
fire.
jump.
What's wrong with you?
No, he doesn't. I'm just
Quit!
hitting the button.
No, you're doing poorly.
Nobody believes you.
Yeah, no, I don't. This
What
is
are the ball
not
bearings that you
anywhere
collect? What does that do?
near my face.
Well, they don't give you health. What the hell does it do?
It gives you confidence. It's like
Well, I'm collecting them. I must be doing something right.
you collected another thing and another thing, or
Whoa.
maybe it just tricks you into proceeding, kind of like James Woods,
Oh, sure.
like ooh piece of candy, ooh piece of candy, ooh piece of candy. Like you can get James Woods to do anything you want, just make a trail of whatever, and
He
he'll
likes to follow trails.
yeah, true. It's like they could be turds and be like, ooh, a turd, ooh, a turd, ooh, a turd, and they just keep following it. That's one weird thing about James Woods. Did you know that nobody knows who James Woods' parents are?
Really? Not
Yeah.
Mr. and Mrs. Woods?
No. The only reason why that's his last name is because he was found in the woods.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
was he raised by wolves?
Well, nobody is certain of that, but
Wolves like trails.
he did follow a trail of wolf turds in order to get out of those woods. He's like, ooh, piece of poop, ooh, piece of poop, ooh, piece of poop, and just followed it until he got to civilization. Philippi, I would say don't do that.
Can you go a little bit farther? Well, he followed your advice. He didn't do it. He went off the other way.
He's just kind of making the button
Maybe that's
move
not
a
the
little.
jump button.
Yeah, maybe that's the jump if I feel like it button.
The jump button.
Maybe your controller's broken.
You know, yeah, that's working.
Alright.
Just don't
Yeah,
break the
keep doing
controller.
that.
Really weird that he has the best weapon in the game and he's on the last level, because I don't remember seeing him do any of that.
It was speedrun.
Oh, do you remember? Yeah, I love being my own editor. I can fucking, I'm correct all the time.
I'm gonna edit this one. You're gonna sound like
Nope.
a total doofus.
You edit it out and it just is a 5-second video of, I am a total doofus. Like, I don't remember saying all this.
I don't even have to work it out, and now you just said
No,
it.
you know, shit. You can see that Gremlin's nipples. Look at the top.
gremlin nipples.
The Gremlin nipples.
They're kind of fucked
Oh,
up, though.
it's
That one
kind of
on the
hot.
right is...
I'm
high.
kind of attracted to it.
You would be.
So, hey. Oh yeah, we didn't turn that on.
Oh my god.
Do whatever you
nobody's
want.
been able
Do
to
whatever
see
you
it.
want with it.
Ow.
I don't think it's gonna matter.
I figured out what he's doing with the ball bearings. Okay, this is my theory.
Okay.
He's collecting all the ball bearings. He's got a big sock, right?
Yes.
Nice sturdy sock. He's putting them all in there.
Good.
And when he gets to the boss at the end of the game, he's gonna beat the shit out of him with a ball bearings.
Oh, so the boss is the fat guy from Full Metal Jacket.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be an awful thing to
1990.
begin
This game's more recent than I thought. I would have guessed like 86.
Well, when did the movie come out?
1990.
Oh, okay. Well, probably not 86 then.
Well, see, I assumed that the movie was based on the game.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
This is like shot for shot the movie.
Yeah. No, so far it has been. Just like the people in that movie. They're has-beens. All has-beens.
I don't remember that movie at all. I know I've seen Gremlins too, but I don't really remember it at all.
Watch it again. It's so good. If
And the
you
Killer Tomato.
okay.
There's a good movie. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
Oh,
Watch
yes.
it. If you haven't seen
Yes.
it, watch
Do you
it.
remember the cartoon?
Yeah, it's-
So, like, I love digging up old cartoons and watching them. I've been watching recently. I started watching
No, it killed Gizmo.
Street Sharks again,
Oh god.
and getting really frustrated with the fact that they're supposed to be helping the city, but then they dive into the street and they tear the shit out of the roads, right?
Well,
they
it's like any
fucking
superhero.
destroy everything. What?
Look at the Avengers.
That's not necessary.
They destroy New York all the time.
Yeah, they do, but usually there's like a purpose to that. Well,
Nah.
I'll tell you, when it comes to superheroes and destroying cities, the absolute worst example of how to be a superhero is in that awful Superman movie. Everyone dies. The whole freaking city is absolutely destroyed. It's just everything getting awfully destroyed. And his own actions lead to more destruction of the things that weren't already destroyed. There's literally a scene where he falls into a accident-free days sign and knocks it down to 0. Like, it's a full-on parody of what Superman's supposed to be. You know, in the what's his name? Why am I so dumb right now?
I'm gonna blame what's in your glass.
So I don't know why. I'm drinking water, kids.
Water with what else in it? Hops and barley and maybe some rice and whatever's in there. There is water in there.
All right,
Absolutely.
fine. I'm drinking beer. When I was a kid, I loved Batman. I had probably 5 or 6 Batman t-shirts. Seen every movie. I didn't realize how terrible Batman and Robin was.
Oh, it was bad, but I loved it.
Oh, it's so horrible.
Wait, which one was Batman and Robin? Was that the one with Mr. Freeze?
Batman Begins is the one.
That's the one with Ra's al Ghul or Ra's al Ghul, whatever how they were.
Yeah, so Batman Begins.
Liam
is-
Neeson, the Taken guy, who's gonna come back and get his daughter because Batman kidnapped her. And
Yeah,
he's
so
pissed
Batman
and
kidnaps Liam Neeson's daughter, and he
he's got these
says,
set of skills.
"Yeah,
He's
he's
gonna
got
fucking use them
some sort of set
to
of
destroy
skills."
Batman.
And the whole time you're watching and thinking like, "Wait, is Liam Neeson Batman or Ben Affleck?" Like, who knows?
I think it was Val Kilmer at one point.
Yeah, they seriously. Why pick Val Kilmer to be the stuntman for Ben Affleck? Like, it just none of it made any sense. The thing is, I could have lived with that movie, with the whole Val Kilmer Ben Affleck thing.
Yeah.
If they didn't just randomly, for all the punchlines, randomly insert Matt Damon in place. Like, it just, the whole thing drove me nuts.
I completely missed that. I didn't even realize that was Matt Damon.
Are you kidding? They're so different.
No,
I
didn't even
and I'm
notice
like,
that. I thought it was the same guy.
but I'll give you this pass because when I saw Silence of the Lambs and Jodie Foster played Clarice Starling, and then in Hannibal, it was Julianne Moore.
Right.
I had no idea that they changed actresses. I had no clue. I did not know. And I was like,
Oh, a magic wand.
yes, that's a Q-tip.
That's a French fry with a marshmallow on the end.
Oh, that's you got your powers.
Poor Gizmo.
He's
he got
like,
jizzed
oh
on.
no.
No wonder he's
oh,
all upset.
No. Oh,
I'd
give
be
it
upset
to me.
too.
Give it to me. Give me that. Oh, now I feel ashamed because I'm Catholic and I shouldn't have done this.
Those poor
And these three are like, let's do it again. And he's like, all right, fine. I watch Silence of the Lambs all the way through. And then I watch Hannibal all the way through.
Yep.
And after both of those movies, I was like, Silence of the Lambs, Jodie Foster, freaking Hannibal is Julianne Moore. And after watching both those movies all the way through in a row, I thought, wow. Drew Barrymore gave the performance of her life.
Call a cow with no.
Yeah, you did.